If you could only build and ride one track for the rest of your life, what would it look like and why? Ooh, that's a good question. If I could only build one track, what would it look like and why? All right, well, I've thought of this 1,000,001 times over, and I can't wait to build it. The problem is not many people would be able to ride it, I don't think. So I kind of have two answers to that. One, I'm not going to describe in length because it excites me slightly less. I shouldn't say that. It's still very exciting. Is the dream track build for the Moto Academy community. So a track that everybody can ride. I have some really amazing ideas for that, some of which are actually still kind of top secret, and a track layout and a way to build something that's never ever been done and can be fun, the highest level of fun and safe for me, for Eli Tomac, for Jet Lawrence, and for somebody that's just pretty much learning how to ride a dirt bike or experiencing a track for the first time. I think that there's a lot of ideas left on the table and a lot of things that, I'm super excited. I don't want to give away any secrets though. So we got that. Then we've got the track that I would build for me, just for me. What would we have on that track? We would definitely have a few of the biggest jumps you've ever seen in your life, without a doubt. With big landings. So if maybe I got arm pump one lap, or maybe I just, have a brain fart and go a little too hard or a little too soft, I'm not going to kill myself, but just something massive. Like, let's say I'd want a good third gear wide open whip jump on a 450. So third gear wide open whip jump, not often that you get that on a track. Usually they're much smaller than that. And by whip jump, I'm talking yanking that thing. So you're preloading. Third gear, yanking it, preload, whip jump. I want a couple of those. And on those ones, it'd be pretty fun too to have a ramp option next to it. So I would guess that it'd probably be in the 120 to 150 range lengthwise, probably 120, I think would be fair. And 120 ramp to dirt hits, I'm pretty sure a third gear pretty hard on it as well. So that would be appropriate. Definitely want a few of those. What else? I want like St. Louis, Missouri type of dirt. No rocks, good moisture, but not like riding in Germany Supercross where it's like riding on glue. You don't want that. But I want like St. Louis Supercross type of dirt. I think everybody could agree with that. So we got some, let's see, what else? What else do we want? Step ups are fun. Don't give me any step downs. I don't want a single step down on my track. They're not fun. Do you guys agree with me or am I crazy? Step downs, not a fan. Step ups, sure, definitely. Give me some massive step ups. Give me a hip jump. Give me something give me a step up that you hip it completely 90 degrees to the right for some reason. And maybe the track option, that would be cool. So maybe there's a giant step up and this is the option. Hip it to the right, joker lane of some sort. Jump it straight, rollers in it continues straight. Jump it left, some other type of joker lane. So you've got like a three-way split and you can mix it up. You could practice hipping it to the left, hipping it to the right. You got different sections, or you could just jump it straight and you got a nice set of rollers. What are some other fun track features? Something like a 353, but motocross style. So something that you can maybe jump up to the top and tire tap or kind of scrub and wheelie over the top. Something that you can tire tap. That's definitely necessary. I love tire tapping. I love doing like little scrub wheelies, things like that. What else do we want? I was on a roll there for a second. This would be a good conversation to have with another rider because you just bounce it back and forth and back and forth. On-offs are wicked fun. Not like a full-blown supercross on-off necessarily, but something that feels like a step-on, step-off. Maybe something that's forgiving enough to where it's fun to be able to like scrub on, wheelie all the way across it, and then jump off. But like to make that super fun, I'd want it to be pretty high up. So maybe coming out of like a tight corner, seat bounce to get on. So it's a big step up to get up onto it, drive across the top, and then jump way, way, way down into a steep landing, maybe right back into some switchbacks. So Not full-blown supercross style, but still like the tightest part of the track and where it's technical and where you got to pop up on. That would be fun. Yeah, we'll leave it at that because, geez Louise, I could talk all day on fun track layouts. If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, you can do so on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to send in your own video submission, you can join us in the Moto Academy family inside of the Moto Academy app by just going to themotoacademy.com. That's also where you can sign up for a class. Okay, guys, see you next episode.